Duh, there's a bloodbath. Bitcoin is down 21%, Ethereum 26.7%, and the market cap is at 171 billion. This is all because of the past 24 hours. So let's discuss that. My name is Michael or Kubera. The Dow Jones fell down, coronavirus. Let's go. Roll the intro. Dow Jones isn't doing so good. You see, Mr. Trump has closed down the borders, and regardless of whatever you think of Donald J. Trump being president, he has done a good decision. And regardless of whether you think that's controversial or not, there are plenty of individuals out there who will side that yes, closing down America's borders will help stop the spread of coronavirus, or at least it will lead to less cases. Now, Ukraine has closed its border within the east side to Poland. Never eat soggy waffles. Oops, west side, the east side of Poland. That's why I read it wrong. And Poland is, well, there's rumors. I posted on my channel. You can check out. The link will be in the description below. I went to the grocery store. There was nothing in there. And there was worse cases where there was literally nothing. In most of the aisles that I went to, especially the frozen produce, the fruits, the bread, all of that, rice, water, there was like 90% gone or even 100% gone. So people are freaking out. They're getting hand sanitizers, they're getting soap, they're getting all the masks. There's no masks anywhere. The Polish government has given a 2-week quarantine. Denmark has also gone under a full lockdown quarantine like Italy. So there's 2 countries that are under full lockdown. And there's rumors that Poland will be one of the next countries to do that. Even though there's only 51 cases, we've had our first death so far today, and it's quickly growing exponentially. Denmark has a couple hundred cases, and I'm surprised Germany hasn't done the same thing that Italy has done, since they're approaching 3,000 cases. Italy is approaching 13,000 cases, and in total there are 129,000 cases with 4,700 deaths. So I've been reading about this constantly over the past few hours. I know it's not that bad to some people. For others, it's complete panic. I think it is lethal. It is a big worry because exponentially looking further down the line, yes, it's going to be more deadly and it's going to cause more havoc than the seasonal flu or some other diseases. But due to this, we should quarantine and we should take the necessary precautions to prevent the spread of it any further. I think there's going to be a couple 100,000 more cases pretty soon. I don't believe that there's going to be 400 million people sick. There's some crazy, absurd numbers being thrown out there. But at the rate that it's going right now, it's spreading to more and more countries. And a lot of these countries that are new to coronavirus, they're not prepared for it. The hospitals are already booked. These are some poorer countries, and the coronavirus is going to spread very, very rapidly throughout these areas. So even with this 2-week quarantine in Poland, the schools are out. They might quarantine the city, so you won't be able to travel within. They quarantined cinemas and movie theaters and all of that stuff, so it's all closed. There's rumors that the stores will be closed, but it hasn't happened yet. However, the stores are, bought out in certain areas, so go to the smaller stores. And what's happening in Poland might just happen in your country pretty soon. So with Donald Trump's announcement, the Dow Jones plummeted a further 600 points, and already, it wasn't too good. It was at like 29,000 not too long ago, and then it hit 23,000, and boom, boom, boom. So with that, the S&P 500, NASDAQ, everything's been affected. London's FTSE has fallen crazy numbers. They lost $150 billion in a single day 2-3 days ago. Oil war, there's oil war between Russia and Saudi Arabia. So not only is that going on, but then coronavirus and the scare of a recession. So all of that has affected the crude oil prices, and it hasn't been this bad with oil since 1991. The London FTSE and New York's exchanges, these haven't seen such lows since 2008. So you're seeing billions and billions of dollars being wiped out. The Polish markets have been affected by this. One of the richest people in Poland has lost 8% of his net worth in a single day, which was almost 1 billion PLN. That's a couple $100 million right there. So with all of this, obviously Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrencies have seen a huge correction, and now there's a flash crash most likely. So it went down to $6,000. Currently it's at 6,157, but it was at 6,073 not too long ago, and it's just bouncing around there. This is a very volatile period because of what's going on right now, the rapid spread of coronavirus. And now celebrities are getting it, so with celebrities and high-ranking politicians, the news is going to spread even further, and I think the markets in general for everything are just so volatile that probably the only thing that's good right now is investing in real estate. But if you have crypto and you're able to hold on to it, don't stop working with crypto if you're working in crypto, and I have good news. I have found a job within cryptocurrency, so we're back, baby. We are fully back. Not only are we uploading with cryptocurrencies, but my current work is related to cryptos. Woo! So I'm super grateful for this opportunity. I got my bills paid up front. I was so close to, wow, we're going to discuss about that in the future. But a topic I'd like to discuss in the future on this channel is derivatives and the crypto future. So it's like crypto forex. Some of you guys might be familiar, others may not. So we're going to go into it. We're going to dive deeper. Anyways, my name is Michael, or Kubera. That's the main news. Cryptocurrency, there's not been that much to move the market so crazy, other than the fact that the world is falling apart, which I know the media's portraying it worse than it is. However, it is not a good situation, so don't be like, oh, everything's okay, because in certain countries, there's a lot of people dying. Right now, there's only 5,000 deaths, but it's going to be a lot worse soon. Anyways, if you're scared about coronavirus, I'm also going to leave some links down below. Maybe it's going to scare you more, maybe it's going to prepare you. Some people are selling their stocks and going into crypto because even though crypto is volatile, it might weather out the storm a little bit better. Either way, Bitcoin halving is pretty soon in May. So let's get ready for that and see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks. Road to 20K. Here we go. Bye.